So what does it mean to have faith like a mustard seed? This is recorded in the book of Matthew chapter 17 and verse number 20. It says, "He said to them, because of the littleness of your faith. For truly I say to you, if you have faith that is living like a grain of a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to yonder place, and it will move, for nothing will be impossible to you." There are two things I want us to explore. Number one is what Jesus means when he says the littleness of your faith. And then number two is the faith like a mustard seed. The disciples had asked Jesus, why were we not able to cast out those demons? And his response was because of the littleness of your faith. The other time we see Jesus talking about the littleness of faith is when Peter had walked on water. But when he noticed the wind and all the effects that it was having, he began to sink because doubt crept in. And when they had settled in the boat, Jesus said, "O ye of little faith." So what is little faith? It's faith that does not last. It's faith that runs out. It's faith that when you realize the realities of life, doubt creeps in and your faith fades away. So just like Peter, when he stepped out of the boat, he had complete faith that he had been called out by the master. But when he paid attention to the wind, faith faded and doubt came in. And this is what Jesus is referring to as little faith, the littleness of your faith. So now the question becomes, why would Jesus contrast the littleness of faith to the mustard seed? In the ancient world, especially in the Jewish agricultural practices, the mustard could grow fast and spread aggressively, almost like a weed, right? It had the potential to take over fields if it was left unchecked. That is the nature of a mustard seed. Farmers were cautioned about planting it in mixed fields because of how easily it could dominate. And the message I'm convinced that Jesus is passing here is that the kind of faith we should have should be like a mustard seed in the way that it dominates, which means that our faith cannot be applicable in some situations and not in others. That once it's there, it applies everywhere, it dominates. So the same faith that got Peter out of the boat was enough to sustain him until he got to Jesus. The same faith that gives you a child is the same faith that ensures that you are well provided for, that you will bring up that child in the way that you want it, the school that you want to take them, the lifestyle that you want to give them. The same faith applies. This is the kind of faith that we should have, that when it is released, it dominates. And this is the kind of faith that Jesus says that with it, nothing shall be impossible. God bless you. See you on the next one.